staple of the superhero mythology is there's the superhero and there's the alter ego. Batman is actually Bruce Wayne. Spider-Man is actually Peter Parker. When that character wakes up in the morning, he's Peter Parker. He has to put on a costume to become Spider-Man. And it is in that characteristic that Superman stands alone. Superman didn't become Superman. Superman was born Superman. When Superman wakes up in the morning, he's Superman. His alter ego is Clark Kent. His outfit with the big red S, that's the blanket he was wrapped in as a baby when the Kents found him. Those are his clothes. What Kent wears, the glasses, the business suit, that's the costume. That's the costume Superman wears to blend in with us. Clark Kent is how Superman views us. And what are the characteristics of Clark Kent? He's weak. He's unsure of himself. He's a coward. Clark Kent is Superman's critique on the whole human race. Sort of like Beatrix Kiddo and Mrs. Tommy Plimpton.
So, the point emerges.
You would have worn the costume of Arlene Plimpton, but you were born Beatrix Kiddo. And every morning when you woke up, you'd still be Beatrix Kiddo. Oh, you can take the needle out.
Are you calling me a superhero?
I'm calling you a killer. A natural born killer. You always have been.
So, I'm back, y'all. Had to take me a quick little break, but back at it. New content. So, I want to talk about this scene from Kill Bill. It is, in my opinion, one of the greatest moments of dialogue and explanations in any Quentin Tarantino movie. Quentin has a knack for dialogue that is well known, well renowned. So, this right here is just another iteration of that. Now, I love the way that Bill likens what he knows about Beatrix to the character of Superman. Not only is this an excellent portrayal of or description of Beatrix's personality, but also it is a very unique take on Superman and how he sees the world around him. In the description, he's talking about how Superman is different from other superheroes. He says that Superman doesn't put on a costume. Superman is Superman. And Clark Kent is the costume, making him uniquely different from the other superheroes of the world, which I think is interesting and a really good take on Superman's psychology. It also serves to point out how Beatrix is like Superman in the way that she would have pretended to be something that she's not. And he's not wrong about that, which is great. I love this scene. I love Quentin Tarantino. I love how he's able to take moments of dialogue to express everything he needs to express to the audience while also conveying the proper amount of information. I've talked about this before. In my opinion, what makes you a master dialoguer is when you are able to convey the necessary amount of information to your audience while still making an entertaining and realistic conversation between your characters. This is absolutely just a masterclass of that. And Quentin Tarantino does it again.